Hello, yogis, yoginis, yogins. It's Daisy Tash coming back to you with pants that don't have a hole in them. Yay. Okay, so we're going to do a little gentle flow today. So a little more movement than the last class I did, the chair practice. But you can always have a chair next to you for some of the balance work that we will be doing today. I have my mat. I have a blanket for the back of my head if needed. And I have a blanket for under the backs of my knees, which you can also use a pillow or a bolster. I am going to start seated for this practice, but you can always start onto your backs if that feels good. If you are coming down onto your backs, you can take that roll under the backs of the knees. You can take the other blanket to the back of the head, landing your arms out to about a 45-degree angle from your body with the palms facing up. And snugging your scapula, your angel wings, your shoulder blades, flat to the earth beneath your body. Once again, I'm starting seated just because it's easier for me to talk that way. So, however you want to get snugged in, bringing the eyes to close. Softening any tension from behind those closed eyes. Softening tension in the area of the jaw by creating that space between the top and the bottom teeth. Allowing your tongue to float up either to or towards the roof of your mouth. Maybe the tip of your tongue settles in behind your top front teeth. Noticing the way your body is connecting to the earth. Noticing the way the earth is connecting to your body. Visualizing in your mind the blue of the sky above you. The vastness of the horizon that surrounds you. Noticing the air as it lands on your skin. Listening to the rhythm of the land, the animals, the wind. And listening to the rhythm of the body that you inhabit. Noticing the way your breath is moving through your body in this moment. See if you can catch what you might be hanging on to a little longer today, the inhales or the exhales. See if you can smooth out any jagged edges to your breath. Allowing the inhales to softly dissolve into exhales. And the exhales to gently bloom into inhales. Imagine that with every inhalation of your breath, your body were to lift up away from your yoga mat. Every inhale, a sense of buoyancy, of lightness, of levity. Every inhale, a sense of renewal, abundance, and of grace. Allow every exhalation of your breath to land you back on your yoga mat. Every exhale, a sense of gravity, a sense of earth, of connection. Every exhale is letting go, but every exhale is also rooting you to the earth. Every exhale, clearing away that karma mala, the dust, the heaviness, the things that do not serve you on your mat today. Every inhale, receiving. Every exhale, letting go. Staying connected to this deeper awareness of your breath as you travel onto your mat today. Allowing this deeper breath to carry you through your practice. As you inhale in healing energy, gratitude, peace and light. Exhaling out unforgiven moments, doubt, worry and pain. Inhaling in the fullness of peace. And exhaling freedom. With the eyes still closed, take the right hand and rest it to the left side upper chest. Left hand to the right side upper chest. The thumbs can either cross together or hook together at center. Taking this moment to think of someone that you would like to honor today, dedicating your practice to them. Get a feeling for their presence. We'll open our asana practice by either listening or joining to the sound of Om. Om, if you'd like to keep your eyes closed, bring an inward and upward gaze towards the Ajna chakra, that third eye center, the space between the eyebrows. And in the silence that follows Om, see if you can move your awareness to and beyond the crown of your head. If you're joining in, take a deep inhale. With the eyes still closed, bring the hands to rub together, creating that spark of energy, of warmth. Lightly landing the hands over your closed eyes. Keeping the eyes closed as you can trace a line along the eyebrows. Maybe massage lightly into the temples. You can always massage forward of the ears into the area of the jawline. Into the neck or the shoulders. Deposit tension for you might be in the muscles running neck to shoulders, shoulders to neck. You can softly turn the head one direction, maybe massaging into the opposite side, neck or shoulder space. Soft jaws all the while. Soft face. Opening the mouth and shifting the chin can free up that jawline once again. Maybe traveling into that opposite side space. That's how any tension on this side might differ than what was on the other. Notice when tension creeps into the jaw and you lose that space between top and bottom teeth. If the head is turned, bring it back to center, lightly landing hands over closed eyes once again. Begin to blink the eyes, Ardha Drishti, half gaze open. Resting your arms down onto the earth or onto your lap. If you're already onto your back, you can stay there. If you are seated, come onto your back. Gather your knees into the chest. Circle the ankle joints, like flex the toes. Ease into the area of the hip joints, moving the legs side to side. Maybe shifting the gaze side to side. You can point energy out through the toes, noticing the tops of the feet. Compress energy out through the heels, noticing the Achilles, the calf. Notice the way your back body is connecting to the earth. If the knees are wide out to the side, draw them together at center, point the toes. Draw the legs back towards the belly. Palms can press to the tops of the knees. Try to soften the low back. Snug your shoulder blades, your angel wings flat to the earth. And inhale to press the knees forward, open them out to the side. Exhale, draw the knees back towards the armpits and together at center. Inhale to press forward and open out. Exhale to draw back and hug in. Slow and steady breath to guide your way. Maybe on the inhale, when you're pushing the knees away, the toes are pointed. The exhale, when you open the knees out, flex the ankles, energy out through the heel. Inhale to point and press, open. Exhale, energy out through the heels, knees together at center. Soft jaws, soft faces. No hurry to arrive. The next time the knees are together and back towards the chest, take pause. Soften the feet. Roll out the ankles. Turn your gaze side to side. Sole of the left foot can land down to the earth. Keep hold of that right knee into the chest. Soften the left side hip crease. That left foot holds the earth equally, soft toes. Point out through the right toes. Hands can hold that right leg somewhere. Inhale to extend that right leg, your amount towards straight. Exhale, flex the ankle, rebend the knee. Every inhale to point and extend. The exhale to flex and rebend. Try to keep that soft space between the shoulders and the ears. Soft jaws. Mindful of the knee joint. Mindful that you're not locking in that knee joint when the leg extends towards straight. No hurry to arrive. The next time your right leg is your comfortable amount towards straight, keep that. You can soften the ankle, you can roll the foot. Once again, try to catch any sneaky tension that's crept into the shoulders, the neck, or the jaw. Press energy up through that right heel. Give your breath to the back of the right leg. Soften the right foot. Gently rebend that right knee. Sole of the right foot lands to the earth. Feet are hip width distance apart. Toes straight forward from the heels. Sweep both arms straight upward to the sky. Unite the finger pads together at center. From here, an inhale to open the knees out to the side. Arms open out, see them in your periphery. Exhale, knees to the sky, finger pads together at center. Inhale to sweep out and open. Exhale to connect at center. Mindful of the hip joints, mindful of the shoulders. The goal here is not to touch the knees to the earth, but to move with fluidity and grace, clearing out any jagged edges. The inhales to open out. Exhale to hug in. Next time the finger pads are united, the knees are up to the sky, take pause. Soft shoulders, feel the back body, feel the earth. Keeping the finger pads united unless you have shoulder issues. Any shoulder issues, separate your hands shoulder width distance apart. Palms can face forward. Inhale to sweep the arms back and overhead, a comfortable amount. Exhale the arms back upward to the sky. Every inhale to reach back. Every exhale to the sky. Soft elbow joints, soft wrists. Notice any sneaky tension in the toes or the hip creases that needn't be. Pure movement of the shoulder joints. The spine does not change here. Next time the arms are upward to the sky, keep that. Hug the left knee alone in towards the chest. You can point out through the toes. Hands can hold that left leg somewhere. Inhale to extend your left leg, comfortable amount towards straight. Exhale, flex the ankle, rebend the knee. Inhale to point and extend. Exhale to flex and bend. Soften the right side hip crease. Soften the right toes. And next time your left leg is extended your comfortable amount towards straight, keep that. Roll out the ankle. Point and flex. Give your breath to wherever it's needed in the back of the left leg. Soften that left foot. Rebend the left knee. Sole of the left foot lands to the earth. Feet are that hip width distance apart. Extend the arms back upward to the sky. Unite the finger pads together. Soft elbows, soft wrists. This time we will be moving opposite arm and leg. The gaze can always follow the movement of the arm. No strain in the neck, no strain in the shoulders or the hips. An inhale will open out, right arm, left leg. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, left arm, right leg. Exhale, back to center. Once again, opposite arm and leg. Gaze can slightly and lightly follow the movement of the arm. Staying unreasonably kind to your body, no strain. Back away from any hitches, tugs, or pulls. Check that tension in the jaw, soft space, top and bottom teeth. Does not matter which side you move from last. The next time you're at center, keep that. Finger pads unite. Inhale, both arms, both legs open out to the side. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, open out. Exhale to center. Allow your breath to guide your way. Next time you are at center, keep that. Gather that left knee back towards the chest. Slide the right heel a little closer back towards the right side bum. Left ankle can cross in front of the right knee. Open the arms out to a T from the shoulders. Susurandasana, figure 4. Shoulders flat to the earth. You can always take your blanket to the right side of your body. You needn't go too deep here. Inhale at center. Exhale. Gently land your figure 4 any amount to that right side. You can gaze Urdhva Drishti to the sky or turn your gaze Parsva Drishti left. Deep breath into the left side body space. Soft hip creases, soft jaw. The gaze is turned, gaze Urdhva Drishti. Helping hand if needed to ease your figure 4 slowly back to center. Gather that left knee back into the chest. You can keep that just as you are, or take a deep inhale. Exhale to lift the head and the shoulders. Ardha Pavana Muktasana, half wind relieving pose. Ease your shoulders and your head back down to the earth. Land the sole of that left foot down to the earth. Heel toe your feet wider apart. Turn the toes out to the corners of the room. Arms reach upward to the sky. Unite the finger pads together. Arms and legs will be moving in opposite directions. Inhale at center. Exhale the legs slightly to the right. Arms and gaze to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale, legs shift to the left. Arms and gaze to the right. Every inhale, center. Every exhale carries you through. Soft elbow joints. Goal once again is not to touch the knees to the earth. Goal is to find pure movement, shoulders and hips. Gaze can follow the movement of the arms. Feeling without force. Movement without strain. It does not matter which direction you've traveled to last. Find your way to center. Heel toe the feet in about hip width distance apart. Gather that right knee alone in towards the chest. Take a moment to roll out that right ankle. And then place the right ankle to the left side knee. Susurendrasana, back to your figure four. That left heel can slide back towards the bum or a little more forward. Try to keep length in the back body. Arms open out to a T from the shoulders, slightly below. You can hold here at center or take a deep inhale. Exhale to lower your figure four to the left any comfortable amount. Gaze Urdhva Drishti or Parsva Drishti right. Deep breaths into the right side body, low back and hips. If the gaze is turned, gaze upward to the sky. A helping hand to ease your figure four back to center. Sole of that left foot holds the earth equally. Hug the right knee into the chest, point out through the right toes. Hold that just as you are, or an exhale, hollow out the belly, lift the head and shoulders, Ardha Pavana Muktasana. Half wind relieving pose. Landing the shoulders and the head back to the floor. Sole of that right foot back to the earth. Heel toe once again, your feet wider out to the side. Toes will turn out to the corners of the room. Sweep the arms straight up, unite the finger pads together. Inhale, center. Exhale, your legs to the right, arms and gaze to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, legs to the left, arms and gaze to the right. Legs and arms moving in the opposite direction. Windshield wipe, bring the legs side to side. No pain, no pain. Next time you are back at center, keep that. Heel toe the feet about hip width distance apart. Gather the knees back into the chest. Roll out the ankles, the back body. Using your arm as a pillow, land softly on either your right or your left side, pausing there. Feel that long line of energy from the tailbone up through the crown of your head. Notice any tight grip in the area of the hips that needn't be. Top hand will press to the earth in front of the belly. Top leg will extend out your amount towards straight. You can point out through the toes, touching them to the earth as you slowly press your way up. Coming all the way onto your hands and your knees for your tabletop. Wrists forward of the shoulders, fingers splayed open, nice and wide, setting a solid foundation for your pose. Soft elbows, gaze can stay down between the hands. And inhale, allow the belly to melt down towards the earth. Keep that gaze between the hands. Exhale, hollow out the belly, slightly arch the spine up. Gaze stays between the hands. Inhale, belly melts. Exhale, press the spine slightly up. Really feel your hands, feel the earth here. Breath into the back body. And the next time the spine is lightly arched up to the sky, begin to take the gaze any amount back towards the knees. Keep the gaze back towards the knees as you inhale, melt the belly. Allow your gaze to be the last thing that moves slightly forward. Keep the gaze forward as you exhale, hollow out the belly, arch the spine. Gaze will be the last thing to move back. Inhale, belly melts. Gaze is the last thing to move forward. From bottom to top, top to bottom, feel this ripple through the spine. No strain in the neck. Slow and deep breath to move you. Does not matter if you end on your cow or your cat stretch. Find your way back to neutral. Begin to circle your head one direction. The hips in the opposite. You can arch the spine as you move. Coming into a funky cat-cow kriya. Unwinding any tension, any strain, low back, hips, and shoulders. You can see if you can change the direction. Finding your way to neutral, knees come wider out to the side, toes can touch or near to touch together behind you. Find your way into Balasana, child's pose. Arms can extend forward or you can take fisted hands, resting the forehead there. Deep breath into the area of the back body, the adrenals, the kidneys. Every inhale, that sense of buoyancy, of lightness. Every exhale, rooting you to the earth. Slow rise up, back into your tabletop. Parallel the knees, that hip width distance apart. Wrists forward of the shoulders, fingers splayed, nice and wide. From here, extend that right leg long behind you, right toe pads pressed to the floor. Give your breath to the back of that right leg. Space between the shoulders and the ears. Long line of energy, tailbone to crown. You can keep that just as you are, especially if you have any hip issues. Otherwise, open that right leg out to the right side. Instep of the foot to the earth. For some of you, maybe it's the sole of the foot. Walk that left hand a little more forward. Inhale to sweep that right arm upward to the sky. Gaze to the floor, the side wall, or Anagusta Madhya. Gazing up to that right thumb. You can hold that in stillness, especially for any shoulder issues or low back. Otherwise, an inhale to reach and lift. Exhale, sweeping that left arm, right arm, any amount under the left. Inhale to open up. Exhale to thread. Soft elbows, soft breath. Next time that right arm is upward to the sky, keep that. Gaze to the earth. Right hand lands to the earth. Wrist forward of the shoulders. Extend that right leg straight back from the right hip, lifting that heel up at hip height. Energy out through the heel, steady gaze, steady breath. Sweep that left arm forward, coming into your tabletop balance. Key to all balance poses, breath and gaze. Lightly land left hand, right knee down to the earth. Wrist forward of the shoulders, come back to that funky cat-cow kriya. Head and hips rotating opposite direction. Work in the back body. Changing the direction at any time. Coming back to neutral. This time pressing the toe pads into the floor. Keep the hips over the knees. Walk the arms forward. You can come down to the forearms or extend the arms forward, bowing the heart center to the earth, forehead to the earth. Anahata Asana. Once again, deep breaths into the area of the back body. Long line of energy, tailbone to crown. Slow rise out back to your tabletop. Toe knuckles pressed to the floor. Extend that left leg straight out behind you. Reach out through the heel. Breath into the Achilles, the calf, the hamstrings. Gaze between the hands or slightly forward of, keeping that long line, tailbone to crown. You can hold that just as you are, or open that left leg any comfortable amount out to the left side. Instep of the foot, maybe the sole of the foot to the floor. Walking that right hand a little bit forward of where it is. Inhale to sweep that left arm upward to the sky. Set your gaze wherever it's comfortable for the neck. Once again, you can hold that in stillness or inhale to reach and lift. Exhale to sweep that left arm under the right. Inhale to ripple up, open the heart. Exhale to sweep it. Next time that left arm is up, keep that. Land the left palm to the earth, splay the fingers wide. Extend that left leg straight back, heel out from the hip. Steady gaze to the earth, steady breath. Right arm might sweep up, palm faces in. Tabletop balance. Lightly landing left knee, right hand to the earth. Roll in the hips. Turn the head side to side. Find freedom in the back body, shoulders and neck. Returning back to center here. Coming into your Balasana, child's pose. Once again, the knees can come out wider, toes might touch. Arms can extend forward or back. You can always rest the forehead onto the fist. No hurry to arrive, easing your way back up. This time, hands forward of the shoulders, but turn the fingers to slightly point in. Fingers splayed nice and wide. Draw the knees and the big toes together at center, and then extend that right leg straight out from the hip. You can always rest the toes down for a little bit of balance. Inhale, breathe here at center. Exhale, elbows can open down to the side as you dip any comfortable amount down. Inhale to rise up. Exhale to lower. Hips stay level here. Try not to open up into that right hip flexor. Soft breath to move you. Always take a blanket under that left knee if needed. The next time you are lifted, take pause. Land that right knee next to the left. Bring your knees hip-width distance apart. Come down onto your forearms. Palms will face in. And just take a moment to roll out the wrists here. One direction and then the other. Easing your way back up. Hands come wider apart. Fingers slightly point in. Bring the knees and the big toes to touch together behind you. This time that left leg extends straight out. Toes can again touch the earth or lift straight out from the hip. Try not to roll open in that hip joint. Inhale at center. Exhale, elbows splay any comfortable amount out to the side as you lower down. Inhale to rise up. Exhale to lower. Goal is not to touch the nose to the earth. Goal is to move with ease and breath. No pain, no pain. Next time you are lifted, take pause. Land that left knee down. Rotate the middle and the index fingers to face forward, palms to the earth. Bring those knees a little wider apart. From here, inhale to squeeze the shoulder blades together on the back body. Exhale, press into the palms, create space between the shoulder blades. Inhale, squeeze the shoulder blades together on the back body. Exhale, press the palms into the earth, create space between the shoulder blades. Unlike cat and cow, we are not moving the spine here. This is pure movement from the shoulder joints. Those of you that do class with me know how hard the shoulder movement can be. Every exhale, create space and press. Every inhale, shoulder blades squeeze. And then find your way back to neutral. From here, unreasonable kindness to your bodies to ease your way up to stand. However you arrive does not matter, just stay soft. You can roll out the wrist joints. You can ease into the ankles, the toes. And then stand with the feet about hip width distance apart. Arms will rest alongside of you, palms face forward. Unite the thumbs and the index fingers together for Yana Mudra. Setting your drishti, your view, your sight somewhere to the floor in front of you. And inhale, lift the heels up, arms will reach to the sky. Exhale, keep the thumbs and index fingers united, but turn the palms down for Chin Mudra. Inhale, heels lift as the arms float up. Exhale, heels lower, palms face down as the arms come to your side. Inhale, buoyant and light. Exhale, taking root. See if you can keep your drishti, your gaze soft in one spot. If you fall out of the balance pose, it's all right. Ease your way back in. A big time challenge would be to move the gaze along with the arms. Inhale to lift. Exhale, head nod. Next time the heels have lowered to the earth, keep that. Press the palms together, thumbs come into heart center. Feel the feet, feel the earth. Crown of the head reaching to the sky. Gentle bend to the knees here. Sweep the arms up alongside of the ears. Into your Utkatasana, chair pose. Gazing to the earth, the horizon. Or Urdhva Hastasana. Urdhva Drishti, upward to the sky. Joining the palms together, hands down to heart center. Setting your drishti, your view, your sight, coming up off of your heels. Feel that the legs are squeezing in towards the midline of your body, even though they stay that hip width distance apart. Try not to overarch the low back. Strong legs. Inhale, straighten the legs, arms sweep up. Exhale, rebend the knees, come into your chair, hands in Anjali Mudra. Inhale, arms sweep up, heels might lift. Exhale into your chair. Slow and steady breath to guide your way. Finding that balance between gravity and levity. Grounding and light. And the next time you are in your chair pose, keep that hands in Anjali Mudra at the heart. Steady gaze to the earth, the horizon, or Urdhva, Trishti. Maybe rolling up off of the heels. Heels unite to the floor. Extend the legs towards straight. Balance to the left foot, right heel lifts. Open from that right side hip joints, the right leg out to the side. Try not to allow that left hip to travel forward with that right knee. Setting up for your Vrikshasana, tree pose. Heel can rest to ankle, lower leg, or to the inside of the upper thigh. Steady gaze, steady breath. You can hold that, or an inhale to sweep the arms up. Exhale, unite thumbs and index fingers, palms face down for Chin Mudra. Inhale, hands together at heart center, arms lift. Exhale, arms sweep out, Chin Mudra. Once again, balancing between gravity and levity. Try to stay soft even if you're falling over. Next time the hands are to the heart, keep that. Hands to the hips. Extend that right leg slightly forward, lift. Lower that right foot to the earth. You can pedal out the feet, roll the ankles, roll the wrist joints. Feet are that hip width distance apart. Bend the knees back into your Utkatasana chair pose. This time the arms will reach forward, palms will face up. Try to keep the arms lifted at that shoulder height, but squeeze the shoulder blades together on the back body without overarching the low back. An inhale, roll up off of the heels, arms can reach up. Exhale to bend the knees, heels to the earth. Inhale to reach, maybe the legs straight. Exhale to rebend, heels to the earth. Inhale to lift, straighten. Exhale to bend, heels to the earth. Gazing in that one spot or for that big time challenge. Gaze can follow the movement of the arms. Woo! Next time the heels are to the earth, knees are in a bend, keep that. Reach the arms forward, palms face up. Hug the elbows into your side body, palms still facing up, squeeze the shoulders. Maybe lifting up and off of those heels once again. Splay out through the fingertips. Keep the legs just as they are. Fingertips reach out towards the side walls. Inhale to reach the arms up. Unite the palms, hands to heart center. Feet land to the earth. Extend your legs, your mount towards straight. Balance moves to that right foot, left heel lifts. Pure opening from the femur bone in the hip pocket. Left leg out to the side, setting up for your vrikshasana. Once again, heel to ankle. Maybe to that lower leg, maybe to the upper. Whoa. Wherever you can find your sense of stability, balance, and ease. And again, you can hold that in stillness or inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, chin mudra, thumbs and index fingers unite, palms face down as the arms lower. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale to lower. And the next time the hands are to heart center, keep that. Draw that left leg forward. Extend it any amount out, maybe up. And lower that left foot down to the earth. Pedal out the feet, arms alongside of you. Roll out the wrists. Stand with the feet hip width distance apart, hands in Anjali Mudra at the heart. Inhale, sweep the arms upward to the sky, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, slow bow forward, any amount of bend to the knees, Uttanasana. You can come in Ardha Uttanasana, half forward bow. Elbows might land onto the thigh bones. If it's comfortable to do so, you can bow all the way forward. Any amount of bend to the knees or extending the legs, your amount towards straight. You can shift the hips, you can turn the head side to side. Some of you might take hold of the elbows. Soft jaws, soft faces. Deep bend to the knees if not already there. Elbows land onto the thigh bones. Gaze forward beyond that top edge of your mat. Feel the feet, feel the earth. Inhale to sweep up, arms upward to the sky, palms to press. Exhale, the hands down to heart center. Stepping the feet wider than hip width distance apart, turn the toes out to the corners of the room. Knees will bend in line with the toes. Arms open out from the shoulders. If you have any shoulder issues, elbows will come slightly lower then. Splay the fingers nice and wide. Inhale, squeeze the shoulder blades, lift the heart slightly, the gaze. Exhale, head nod, elbows and palms pressed together at center. Inhale to open up, heart and gaze to lift. Exhale, head nod. For those of you with any low back issues, you can keep the spine in neutral all of the while. Otherwise, every inhale, heart lifts, slight arch to the low back. Exhale to hollow out the belly, slight tuck of the tailbone. Inhale to open, buoyant and light. Exhale to hug in. Keep that space soft between shoulders and ears. Doesn't matter where you end. Elbows come back out from the shoulders. Join the palms together. Thumbs to the heart. Elbows rest alongside of your body. You can keep the heels landed to the earth or pick your gaze, your view, your sight. Lift the heels up away from the floor. Soft low back.
I couldn't find you your music.
Siri, I don't need you right now. Heels press to the earth. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Heels might lift, arms sweep up. Exhale, bend the knees, plant the heels to the floor, palms press. Inhale, lift, buoyant and light. Heels might reach up. Exhale, heels sink as you lower. Dancing between gravity and levity. A big time challenge. Gaze can follow the movement of the arms. Next time you're in your squat, keep that. You might adjust the feet. Some of you might come all the way down. Watch the knees. Watch the hips, the low back. I look like I'm wearing a little lotus hat. Deep breaths wherever it's needed the most. Helping hands can come to the earth behind you. Ease your way onto your seat. Heels plant to the floor, keep a bend to the knees. Tented fingertips can land behind you. Roll out those ankles. You can keep that just as you are. Otherwise, if you have no hip, no low back issues, you're free and clear on the shoulders. Take an inhale to lower the legs off to the right. Left arm might sweep up and over. Exhale to carry you through center, over to the left. Inhale to reach and lift. Exhale to carry you through. Feel the length from the hip all the way out through the fingertips. Finding fluidity and ease and movement. Soft jaw, soft face. No hurry to arrive, but the next time you're over to that right side, maybe take pause. Left hand can lower somewhere. Bowing the chin down towards the collarbone. Tracing a line along that right collarbone. Tracing over that right shoulder. Trace that line back down through center. Parallel the chin with the earth. Unreasonable kindness to your body is to sweep over to the other side. Right hand to the right leg, left leg somewhere. Chin can bow down. Keep that or trace the line along the left collarbone. Gaze over the left shoulder. Soft right side hip crease. Tracing that line back down to center. Parallel your chin to the earth. And gently unwind. Bringing the soles of the feet to the floor, knees to the sky. Ease your way down bone by bone by bone. Till you've landed onto your back, hugging the knees in. Rolling the ankles, turning the gaze. Draw the knees together at center, point out through the toes. You can hold that just as you are. Take a deep inhale. On the exhale, lift the head and shoulders, Pavana Muktasan. Hold that exhale. Need is great, but not urgent for the inhale. And on that inhale, allow your body to melt into the earth. Extending the legs out, setting up for your Shavasana. Arms can rest alongside of your body, palms facing upward to the sky. Allow the earth to receive you as you take the next few minutes to give into deep rest. Shavasana. Deeply rest. Gentle movement back to your external body. Noticing once again the way the earth is supporting your body. And notice the way your body is melting into the earth. Visualizing in your mind the blue of the sky above you. The vastness of the horizon that surrounds you. Noticing the air as it lands on your skin. Slowly gathering the knees in towards the chest. Landing lightly on either your right or your left side. Pausing there, using your arm for a pillow. Again, try to keep the eyes still closed. Unreasonable kindness to ease your way up to a comfortable seat. Whatever that is for you in this moment. Right hand resting back to the left side upper chest. Left hand resting to the right. Thumbs once again crossed or hooked together at center. Bowing your head humbly towards your heart in honor of the person that you dedicated your practice to today. Closing our asana practice together, either listening or joining to the sound of Om, followed by 3 Shantis, meaning peace, and ending with another final Om together. If you're joining, take a deep inhale. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. May peace, peace, and peace be everywhere. Namaste. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me. Hopefully your fingers smelled like garlic, like mine did. It's all I could smell for the entire practice, garlic. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye.